guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katelyn, and today we are doing another super fun collaboration Monster Mash. So today we are making a video with James, the box office artist. He's a really fun and awesome guy, and man, he is a super talented artist. So both of us gave each other a prompt and different animals to mix and match for each other's channel. So I'm gonna check out what he gave me, because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen his video, and I have no clue what creatures or animals or whatever he's giving me. I have no clue what he sent me. So one thing to keep in mind for this Monster Mash specifically is that I know James is really good at mechs and Transformers and Voltron. He's done so many amazing mech drawings that I told him, why don't we give myself a challenge and give something that I know you will nail and add a mechanical element to this Monster Mash. So both of us gave each other two animals and some type of mech or mechanical thing to mash all together. So let's check out what he gave me, because I am really excited to see what three things I'm gonna be combining today. All right, let's go ahead and see what James sent me for my three things to combine.
Hi Katelyn, it's me, James the box office artist. Thank you for having me on your channel, and thank you for wanting to do this collab with me. This is going to be so much fun. You have so many wonderful videos on your channel, and you are known for the Monster Mash, so it is my privilege to get to suggest to you what we are going to do today for a Monster Mash. You gave me some awesome suggestions, so hopefully I could give you some awesome suggestions as well. So here are my three suggestions. So I am Canadian, but my heritage is Filipino, so I thought I'd give you a classic Filipino animal. It is on the endangered species list, but maybe we could breathe it new life with this Monster Mash. I'm talking about this cute little animal. It's called a tarsier, okay? It's kind of like a monkey who had too much caffeine, okay? So
yeah,
maybe
for sure.
Give that a try. And then the next animal, I want you to do something big. I want you to do something bold, and you can't get bigger and bolder than Godzilla.
Yes!
Godzilla, I know you can do something cool with that.
I love you, James.
Godzilla, but I want to give you one more part of this, and you gave me a mechanical a component to your suggestion for me, so I thought I'm going to do the same for you. And as you know, I'm the Star Wars guy. That's right, I am the Star Wars guy. So just for you, I am going to give you an AT-AT Walker.
Oh God.
AT-AT Walker, okay? An AT-AT. I would love to see how you can incorporate that with Godzilla, with a tarsier. I cannot wait to see what you put together. Katelyn, this is gonna be so much fun.
Holy crap, guys. This is gonna be really intense. So thank you, James, first and foremost, for knowing my favorite movie monster. Like, I fucking love Godzilla. So as soon as you said that, I was super excited. But a tarsier, I heard you say it 3 times, but I'm never gonna pronounce it right. And an AT-AT. Oh God, guys. This is gonna be real intense. I kinda have an idea of where I can go with this, but now we actually have to like sketch it out and figure it out. But this is gonna be a really interesting combo. I think this is gonna really push me to some place that I've never gone before with Monster Mashes. So let's go ahead and jump in, do some rough sketches, kind of piece this thing together, and go from there. So I gotta be honest with you guys, I was honestly super intimidated by this Monster Mash. It was a combination of really extremely different animals, and then I'm also not as comfortable with mechs, but I'm like, you know what, this is a great challenge. This is the time for me to really try to flex some artistic muscles that I barely ever use or never use, and just really try to capture all the elements I could while making some really cool mech monster. So what I did was I kind of based the overall structure and look with Godzilla and the AT-AT, so I wanted it to be bipedal to reflect the look of the AT-AT, and just trying to figure out how to make this thing look interesting but also be able to see all the different parts. So during my kind of exploring process earlier with the sketching, I was thinking I really wanted to really highlight the eyes of the tarsier. I'm gonna say it wrong through this entire episode, so please bear with me. But I really wanted to highlight those really big buggy eyes and its kind of long, spindly hands and fingers and arms. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to have multiple arms and multiple ligaments, so then I could add in all of these different components. So I started off with the overall, I guess, shape and structure of the Godzilla torso and neck and head. I added some extra eyes to kind of mimic the multiple eyes going down the body, and lots of little arms to have that little spindly arm, along with 4 bigger, I guess, arm-leg combo to make it look like they were the Godzilla arms, but with the design elements of the AT-AT. And this one actually took me forever. I think this was one of the longest monster mashes I've ever done, just because I really like doing the line art for these creature combos and just really like having a nice solid line art for any of my art. But the problem is there's so many components on this thing, and having it being a mech, there's just so many lines and pieces and intricate work in it that the line art actually took me a couple days. Like, it took me a while to get just the line art portion done. I would sit down for a couple hours every night. I think it took me probably like 3 days in the evening to do the line art, and that, let's just add it up. So line art roughly probably took me, I don't know, 6 hours total. It took me a long time. And then after that, I got to jump in and do the color, but specifically the line art was what took like 90% of the time. I actually feel it's more than 6 hours. I'll have to go back and look at the footage and maybe see if I can piece together how long it took. But either way, it took a really long time. But I also found it super therapeutic because I actually really like just sitting and drawing and doing line art, and I find it really easing and therapeutic, so I really enjoyed it for the most part. It's just when it got to like the final stretch that I'm like, oh my god, I'm almost there. I'm so close to being done. I just need to finish this line art. And we were so close, and I saw the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. I'm like, I'm almost there. I almost have the line art done. And just to let you guys know, I actually had to speed up the footage by around 5,000% to be able to fit it in this video. That's how long this took. Usually I only do like 2,000 to 2,500% sped up for my monsters. But this guy, man, he took a lot of love and work and dedication, but I think in the end it was totally worth it. So after the labor-intensive line art, I finally got to jump in and do some colors, and I kind of played around with the thought of how I should color him, because we have Godzilla, which is more in the grays and the browns and the darker hues, and then the AT-AT is more of like a snowy metal, like it's a very light to whitish gray metal with a couple of highlights of a darker metal, and their red, I guess, not eyes, but you know, the piloting dock. See, I totally know technical terms, but just about that is all the colors that an AT-AT has. And then the other creature that, oh god, I'm gonna butcher it every time, the Taishir, it has more browns and tans, and then its eyes specifically were these really gorgeous greens and oranges. So first off, I for sure wanted to make sure that those eyes were in that green and orange palette spectrum, and then I decided to make this kind of like a Mech Godzilla. So we had the Mech Godzilla from the series and the series of movies, but I decided to make it as if, like, imagine Godzilla had his arms and legs chopped off. This would be his new, like, I guess, mech extensions. I don't know a better way to say it, but it would be his new appendages. There we go, mechanical appendages that would be added on top of him. So I had a lot of fun having the contrast of the dark Godzilla skin with the lightness of the AT-AT metal. So now with the monster complete, a couple days later, I am going to jump on a call now with James and reveal my creation from the creatures he gave me. All right, guys, so I have James here to reveal my intense monster mash with this prompt he gave me.
Yeah, this is exciting. Can't wait to see what you put.
Man, I was ecstatic when you gave me Godzilla, because that's my favorite movie monster. So I was already like
that's good.
Super excited for that and all that. And God, it was fun. But man, the mech was a challenge, but I liked it. So
for sure. Okay,
all right, so let me show you mine. So here is my combination of Godzilla, the AT-AT, and the, I think it was the Tamir, I forgot how to pronounce it.
Tansir,
that's it.
That's it. Whoa, look at that.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thanks.
That's great. Look at all those eyes.
Oh yeah, so I was like, I really wanted to capitalize on those eyes. They were just really
Right.
intense, and I was like, I'm just gonna put them up the body. That would be really cool.
No, honestly, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a really nice detail along the side there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
You did a fantastic job. Look at that.
Thank you. It was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah. No, that's great. Wow, look at that. I'm looking at the legs and stuff. I'm analyzing.
Oh yeah, feel free to. Thank you.
You got 2 eyes there on the side. That's cool.
Yeah, I gave him lots of eyeballs.
Lots of eyes. You can see this Godzilla can see pretty well.
Oh yeah, you're not sneaking up on
Nobody
him
can run.
anytime soon.
No, that's great. You did a fantastic job.
Thanks,
Fantastic
man.
job,
Thanks.
man. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for doing this collaboration with me. It was really fun, and I want to make sure everyone knows to go check out James' channel and check out his half of the collaboration. I gave him some pretty interesting animals and mech combo, and I bet it's going to turn out awesome. I haven't seen it yet, and I'm really excited, but just go check it out. I'll have the link to his channel down in the description and at the end card. So thanks again, James. This was super fun.
Thank you. This was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to show you mine because it was tough.
Oh man, I'm excited. All right, well, thanks again, guys, for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.